Hi all. So today's topic of discussion is 5 concepts of marketing. When we had a discussion about understanding like what exactly is marketing and what exactly is the marketing management, so we understood with the definitions, with various definitions, what exactly the marketing and marketing management. But these 5 concepts are called as the basic concepts of marketing, and these 5 concepts are much important in terms of marketing and marketing management. Because when marketing management wants to design strategies that will build, profitable relationship with target consumers, and what kind of philosophy should guide these marketing strategies? What weight should be given to these interests of the consumers or the customers? What kind of, thought process should run or the strategy should run in the organization? And what kind of strategies should be implemented that should be, beneficial for the society as well? So very often these kind of interest gets conflicted. So most of the organizations run through these 5 concepts, and these are the 5 concepts of marketing. So those 5 concepts are called as production concept, product concept, selling concept, marketing concept, and societal marketing concept. So we'll be discussing one by one. So what exactly is the production concept? What is product concept, selling concept, marketing concept, and societal marketing concept? So the production concept, as the name suggests, the production concept holds that consumers will favor products that are available and highly affordable. So here the production will run according to where the consumers will favor the products and available and highly affordable. Here, the idea that consumers will favor the products that are available in the market and highly affordable. So, management should focus on improving production and distribution efficiency. This concept is one of the oldest orientations that guides the sellers. And while doing this, there are two important parameters that the production concept, these parameters should be focusable from the point of management. When demand for product exceeds the supply and product cost is too high and improved productivity is needed to bring it down. So these 2 points where the production concept should be applicable. So where the demand in the market is very high, and you need to supply more, then you have to increase your production. And where the product cost is too high and improved product is needed to bring it down, then you have to look at the production concept. So I'll be coming through with different examples for the production concept. But while discussing about this, the production concept, these are the two main points. So then the product concept. So what exactly is the product concept? Product concept, as the name suggests, the idea that consumers will favor the products that offer most in quality, performance, and features. So if you could remember, production concept talks about the availability and highly affordable in terms of consumers will favor of the products. And if you think of look into the product concept, then it favors the product that offer the most in quality, performance, and features, that the organization should therefore devote its energy to making continuous product improvements. Let's say I'll give you an example here. If you see like Apple's iPhone, they have come up with like number of versions, new innovations, and like new thoughts on the product. So if you could see, the consumers are favoring the products because of its quality, because of its performance, and because of its features. So the organization is coming up with they're devoting their energy and they're devoting complete focus of their how they can come up with different types of features, different types of functionalities for their product. So this is what called as the product concept. Like focusing much on the product part. Then third part, the selling concept. The idea that consumers will not buy enough of a farm's product unless it undertakes a large scale selling and promotional efforts. So to cut it short, or to make it more simple, so you cannot sell more unless and until like have a large scale of marketing efforts, like selling and promotional efforts, when it is done from the customer's point of view, and when you're doing it through your company, then there is a chances is that you can push the product much into the market. So how does sell happens? Like it starts with the factory, existing products, selling and promoting, and once you are done everything, the sales and promotions, everything is done, then you are gaining the profits through your sales volume. So this is a simple concept. Like let me give you an example. Let's say you have a biscuits factory or biscuits production capacity, like where you felt like to apply the selling concept. So where it will happen, you have the biscuits, right? It's your product. Then how can you sell your biscuits into the market unless and until you do the marketing and you keep a supply chain, unless and until you put your resources for the sales, and unless and you reach to the market, you cannot sell your product. So once you are done with your selling and promotion, then you will what you will do, like you will be gaining profits through your sales volume. So here it talks about the large scale selling and promotional efforts, and here the idea of the consumers will not buy enough of the farm's product unless and until you are done with selling and promoting. So this is what the sales concept, the marketing concept. The marketing concept is as simple as that of sales. The marketing management philosophy that holds that achieving organizational goals depends on knowing the needs and wants of target markets and delivering the desired satisfaction better than competitors do. So what exactly the marketing is? The marketing always talks about the needs and wants of the consumers and getting satisfied with your products or services. So whatever you are designing, like the marketing, the main basic funda is that you should understand what exactly your customers are thinking, and what they exactly need, what is the need and want. So let me give you an example, like cite me an example as that of like Apple only. So it was the time, like where people used to put Walkman, and they used to run through cassettes, reels and everything, where they used to put recorded cassettes and everything back in the 90s. So where then like Apple has come up with an innovation called air like they come up with an innovation of iPod. So where you are keeping all your storage of songs being into MP3 in one small device. You need not to carry the cells, you need not to carry like the stuff of other Walkman. So you can carry with like small device of iPod within your hand, and you can move anywhere, and you can enjoy your music. So that's what like that there was a need in the market, that people are looking for that, and they have satisfied the need and want of the people through their product of innovation. So this is what no competitor has done at the time, but Apple has did it. So these points that to be need to be considered. So where it starts with market, then understand the customer need, doing an overall integrated marketing with that, and what the profits you get here, it's through the customer satisfaction. If you see in the sales concept, it's the profit through the sales volume, but if you are talking about marketing concept, then it's the profit through the customer satisfaction. The last but not least, like it's a societal marketing concept. As the name suggests, it the triangle run between the society, the consumers and the company. The society always talks about the human welfare, like the society's welfare. The consumers is always the needs and wants satisfaction, and end of the day, it's if your company, then it is talks about the profits, right? So a principle of enlightened marketing that holds that a company should make good marketing decisions. The company should make good marketing decisions by considering consumers want satisfaction. The company's requirement should fulfill the consumers want satisfaction. At the same time, the consumers long run interest and society's long run interest. So these two, the pillar points for the company, that if the company has to earn the profits and run for a longer period, then they have to take care of the society's long run interest as well as the consumers want satisfaction on the long run interest. So what we have seen till now, like 5 concepts of marketing. Let me quickly go back to those concepts. It's one is the production concepts, which focuses on the much on production part. The product concept will talk about the product. Selling concept, it's all about the sales and promotions. The marketing concept talks about the need and want satisfaction. And societal marketing concept runs between the society, consumers, and the company. So these 5 concepts being a basic concepts of marketing, but the companies has to take care of these 5 concepts. Being a marketer, or like being a marketing student, you should understand like what all these 5 concepts are and how these 5 concepts are useful in the market. Hope you have understood like what exactly these 5 concepts of marketing, the basics of 5 concepts of marketing. If you have any queries, or if you still like would like to know more about the 5 concepts of marketing, just do a comment in the comment section below. And if you'd like to know more about different concepts of marketing, please let me know that. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Pi-MSquare Academy. Thanks a lot for watching this video.